Is Trump about to fire his own Secretary of Defense? Pete Hegseth, a combat veteran, TV firebrand, and Trump's trusted Pentagon pick, is now at the center of the biggest national security scandal of the year. It's called Signalgate. 2 leaks, 1 name, and a lot of angry people in the Pentagon. So here's the question. Is Trump going to cut him loose? Or is this just another witch hunt? If you're done with the globalist nonsense and ready for straight talk, subscribe to America's Geopolitics. Now let's break it down. So who is Pete Hegseth? He's not your average swamp creature. Hegseth served in Iraq and Afghanistan. He earned 2 Bronze Stars. He's not a bureaucrat. He's a warrior. He made his name on Fox News, co-hosting Fox and Friends Weekend, and pushing a pro-veteran American first agenda long before it was even cool. Trump saw that and he rewarded it. In January 2025, Trump named Hegseth Secretary of Defense. It was bold, it was brash, and some said very dumb, but it was vintage Trump. Now, the decision might be unraveling. Less than 90 days later, let's talk about what actually happened. A few weeks ago, a Signal chat was leaked. Hegseth was allegedly discussing U.S. military strikes in Yemen. But here's the kicker. Somebody included a journalist in the chat by mistake, and that's a serious error. Loose lips sink ships, and including a member of the press in a conversation about active military operations is about as loose as it gets. Still, Trump gave him the benefit of the doubt. It could have been a slip-up, a tech mistake, maybe even a setup. But then came leak number 2. Now, it's not a mistake, it's becoming a pattern. A second Signal chat surfaced, this one even worse according to multiple sources. Hegseth shared classified strike plans and military flight routes with his wife, his brother, and his personal lawyer. What were they, watching it like a video game? That's not a slip, that's a breach of trust. And if it's true, it should be game over, because the Pentagon is in full-blown damage control now. Multiple senior defense officials have already been fired or placed on administrative leave. There's talk of internal reviews, policy overhauls, even federal charges in some corners of D.C. This isn't small potatoes. One former Pentagon spokesperson called it a meltdown. Another source said the entire command structure is on edge. Even some Republicans are getting cold feet. Congressman Don Bacon, himself a former Air Force commander, called the leaks deeply troubling. So now the real question is this: what will Trump do about it? Trump hates bad press. He hates disloyalty, and above all, he hates being made to look weak. But Hegseth isn't just another cabinet secretary. He's MAGA royalty. He's been with Trump from the beginning, so Trump has 2 options. Option 1, he fires Hegseth, makes it public, says no one is above the mission, not even friends. Option 2, the more likely one for him, he doubles down, says it's all fake news, claims it's a media hit job designed to undermine his defense strategy. Either way, this moment's going to be critical for Hegseth. Hegseth isn't just overseeing operations in Yemen. He was Trump's guy for the entire military realignment in Asia, the Arctic, the southern border, and he was coordinating it all. If he falls, that reshuffle stalls, or even worse, it can fracture. Look, Trump doesn't back down easily, but he also knows when something's too radioactive to keep around. Is Hegseth finished? Or is he about to become a scapegoat for a Pentagon still trying to shake off the deep state? Well, we'll probably find out this week. I'm not sure which way it's going to go. But you know what? Sound off in the comments and let me know. Should Hegseth be fired, or should Trump overlook another mistake? Hey, don't forget to subscribe to America's Geopolitics. And if you really want to support the channel, check out the links in the description below. This is Frank for America's Geopolitics. See you next time.